Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet is delete us. Yeet is delete us. Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking.
Herekemes Johnny 11 has redeemed first. Realgaming with 1014 is here.
Destruction. Destruction is the best. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless,
Blinks 97 is here.
yeah, I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? The GG Johnny redeeming first. What's up, Real and Blinks as well? What's up, everybody across all the platforms? Just clicking a few buttons here real quick. Make sure things are connected. There we go. There we go. How are you doing? Today is Tuesday. Means first hardcore stream of the week. We're going to be working on the bamboo farm again. Last time during the bamboo farm, we finished putting in the last of the auto crafters for the bamboo farm. And we need to now work on like decorating the room. We're like, you know, prettying it up, all that kind of stuff, right? But there's more to it, right? Because the bamboo farm is more than just bamboo. There's moss and then into bone meal and stuff like that. So I gotta decide if I want to integrate those into like the same storage underneath now, maybe, or if we're gonna what we're gonna do about it. So I'm doing pretty good, Blinks. I'm a little tired today. Damn it, no. That was a two-parter yawn. That was a yawn on the inhale and then a deeper yawn on the exhale. Jesus. So yeah, we need to figure out if we're auto-crafting anything to do with moss, or if we're auto-crafting anything to do with bone meal. We'll figure that out, but first we're gonna start decorating the room. Yeah, that was, that was unexpected. That was unexpected. You know what else is unexpected, chat? Consummate V's. Classic. All right. Trogdor approves. Let's get into the hardcore world. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. If you're on TikTok, start tapping the screen. Let the algorithm know you're having a good time. What's up, Mikey? How you doing? You know, Mikey, every time I read your name, I don't know what it is about the I followed by the K. I always think that there's an L in there, and I always think your name is Milky. Every time I see it, my first instinct, like the first micro nanosecond of processing says Milky, and then I realize it doesn't. All right, we're good. Do we need any materials? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. There's nothing to put away over there. Let's just get going. Gotta pause this. There we go. To the spawn chunks.
_.
Which way are we going? That's the maps. This way's to the spawn chunks. Chat, I was working. Today I was working on the world tour video. I have it basically done. I just need to add in the background music, which is gonna be like super easy, super chill. And then it'll be basically done at that point. So definitely ready to come out on the 1st, the 15,000 day world tour. Make sure you're subbed to YouTube if you're not already. But chat, this is what I'm talking about. This is our moss farm, where it makes moss. And then we have a place for moss to go. And then we have a place for the moss to be turned into bone meal. And then we have a place for the bone meal to grow bamboo. And so far we added auto crafters for everything that has to do with bamboo and put it down here. I made the design for every single one of these auto crafting. They all are one wide tileable, just not interchangeable between the designs. That's why there's gaps occasionally. But it is flipping amazing, and it should be filling up now. We got this completely full of bamboo, and it is apparently working on filling the hopper here behind this block of bamboo. There's a long ways to go. There's a long ways to go. Yeah, I released the Colonel Resource Pack version 12 last Friday, I believe, to update the quieter pressure plates. So definite progress there. It's very nice. Vanilla Tweaks, I figured out why Vanilla Tweaks doesn't do it anymore. And I figured out the way to do it properly now. And I just put that straight into the Colonel Resource Pack and said, I don't need to rely on them. All right, so we're color coding our shulkers. These ones are green for obviously reasons. Then it's brown for generic wood items and yellow for bamboo specific wood items. So we no longer need any more green. But we do need some. Where's my chest? Here they are. We do need some of these. What are we looking at here? We're looking at 9 yellow, 6 brown. Can I fit that? I can fit that in my inventory. 9 and 6 is 15 if my math checks out. All right, so 6 brown. 3, 4, 5, 6, and the rest should be yellow.
Skinjaya Sano is here.
Welcome in. How you doing? All right. What's up, Purple? How you doing?
Astronomical is here.
Welcome in, everybody. All right. Keep this going. Next up, this is a bamboo raft.
Darcy
chest,
underscore
so
Eloise underscore art
making
is
it
here.
yellow. Darcy, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? And we just need 3 yellows. Hi, I'm the problem. Are you Taylor Swift or something, bruh? We are working on our bamboo auto crafters. Today is Javava. Whoa, Windows keys. Calm yourself, bruh. All right. Okay, so now we got all the shulkers in, and you can see here we got like the stuff that was in the background of the like in the hoppers has all come down into here. A lot of bamboo rafts with chests. Some of these I think I saw were crafting even. Probably because there was no, none of them. Okay, I'm going insane. Don't worry about it. I have a few maces and a few extra heavy cores even. They're just not that practical. I really wish Mojang hadn't listened to the people who were who wanted to nerf. It was big sad that Mojang nerfed the maces. They were looking to be like so actually overpowered and fun. I was genuinely hoping that they would remain overpowered and fun, because I think fun outweighs balance in Minecraft. But apparently Mojang disagrees. I put that stuff in there. I definitely don't think they're overrated. I think they were just more fun in the snapshots. All right. Let me go check the shulkers here. We got one more empty shulker there, and we got spots for 4 more from our buffer over there. Good. Double chest, please. This is where I'll put excess shulkers at this point, because we're gonna end up with quite a few. We also need to sleep. Here we go. Can I see YouTube vertical chat? Apparently not. Apparently not. Let me see why. Sorry, YouTube vertical. How you doing? Why can I not? Don't know why I can't. Something went wrong. Well, that'd be why I can't. It says something went wrong. Huh. Am I missing a character? Can I see YouTube landscape? I can see YouTube landscape. I blame Darcy for this. So chat, if you need to direct your rage, you know where to send it. All right, it's good. There we go. If you don't read chat, I'm leaving. Oh, then you can leave. That's fine. I need 4 boxes. You didn't do anything? Well, that's the problem, Darcy. No, I'm kidding. You told me. Good job. Thank you. All right. All right. So I kind of want to start by decorating this room up, and oh, excuse me. So I want to start by decorating this room up. We got to dig this area out. It won't be too long. Then we got to build the walls up. I want to think through the rest of this farm, the moss farm and the bamboo farm. And the reason I say I want to think it through is because there's a couple ways I could see myself going about this.
Abjuranax is here.
We could start by banning Darcy. How's that sound? Do you see your massive head wall in the SMP? Yeah, I saw the screenshots of it. It looked cool, dude. Ripping out this bamboozle. This is hardcore single player. All right. How many? I can dig down 3 blocks at a time. All right. Oh, shoot. No, I need to do 3 blocks, including that one. Great. Perfect. I am smart. I knew that all along. Don't like you today? Bro, what'd I do? What'd I say? The bamboo farm off? Well, it's processing the, shulker boxes of bamboo. The backlog of bamboo right now. All the stuff that I pulled out of the farm, it's processing that first. You know what I just realized? I don't know if this, like, beacon is, like, centered. We're gonna probably... Oh, God. The beacon is centered to the spawn chunks, not to this room. It's gonna have to stay where it is, or we're gonna have to, like, probably replace it with a couple beacons. No, we did not. We will continue on the Bedrock world next Monday. The Bedrock world is gonna be every Monday for the next couple weeks. Until I beat the dragon. I do host a community SMP for Twitch subs, YouTube members, the like. You can learn how to get whitelisted in the Discord if that's your kind of thing. Okay. On YouTube, it's called Members, Darcy. Sub has a different meaning on YouTube. Wait, oh, what's this about? Oh, we don't know, we don't even need to dig out that much, do we? Don't we? Right here. There it is. Rude. That's what I do best. Is it though? I don't think I'm that rude. One's in the chat if you think I'm less rude than... Wait. One's in the chat if you think I'm less rude than Darcy. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Two! Oh my god, you're banned. Oh yeah, I absolutely hate not having instant mine in Bedrock. Yeah, this room's gonna be done in no time, dude. Yeah, the biggest issue when it comes to digs in my hardcore world is not the time that it takes to do the dig. It's the, like, okay, let me dig out this area, and then like, oh, it's slightly too, and then, you know, I'll go spend an hour building in it, and then I'll be like, oh, it's slightly too small, and then I'll have to go dig it out and expand it again, and then, you know, another hour goes by, and it's like, oh, it's slightly too small in this other direction now, and then I have to go dig it out again. It's not the process of digging that's the problem. It's the constant, like, okay, just keep digging a little bit more because I can't get it right the first time. I never stop, bro. Imagine stopping playing Minecraft. I could never. I just thought of the absolute rudest comeback ever, Darcy. I will not. I will not. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not as rude as Darcy, so I won't say it. Vines, if you win the monument tonight, we're gonna have a problem. Oh, true. Vibes. Yeah. Is Colonel here? Can someone make sure Colonel here? Do a command. Test him out. All right, there he is. All right. Just had to check. What's up? When's this gonna be done, crafting this bamboo, huh? It's so slow. All I know is that the bamboo in my backlog is definitely not enough to like, this is definitely, it's gonna fill that up, but it's definitely not getting past ladders. I just broke like 1 billion dirt blocks. You missed it. I guess you're out of chances to sub. It's gonna take a while, but yeah, it's not like we need it. And as long as this is full, really, we can make anything down the line. All right. Let me get my sandstone. Let me sleep first. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, the floor is actually supposed to be bamboo blocks. So, like, we're gonna be using up quite a bit of it. The floor is supposed to be bamboo, and it'll be okay. Maybe we just go up there and craft our own bamboo blocks or something. I don't know. Still subbing? Absolute Chad behavior, that is. All right. Some are gonna fill way faster than others. Yeah, like the bamboo filled 9 times faster than the bamboo blocks, right? The sticks are gonna fill only twice as slow as the normal bamboo. But I don't think we got to figure out the stuff. This is all vanilla. Mm-hmm. Bro didn't know bamboo was in the game? Some might say he's been bamboozled. I need a torch to put right there. Where are they? There's bamboo everything. Indeed, yes. All right. I need more sandstone. Lots more sandstone. Do you know the sandstone man? I don't. I was hoping you could give me his number. All right, so then we're supposed to fill this gap. Why are all these autocrafters chirping at me, bro? Bamboo is wood. That is correct. All right, so yeah, the gap is full. Let's go around again. So chat. Oh, excuse me. Hear me out. The moss farm that we have currently right now. You know, that the moss farm feeds the bone meal that feeds the bamboo, right? The moss farm right now is a design that composts everything, but when it has excess, it keeps moss blocks. And then the moss blocks are the only thing that it outputs. And then I've always wanted it kind of where it would actually output the like one of everything. So like moss blocks, moss carpets, azalea bushes, flowering azalea bushes. Like I was kind of hoping that one day it would kind of output everything. And that's basically what our current project is making all the farms do. So is now a good time, do you think, to go and repackage how that moss bamboo happens? Because there's a problem with just like changing it, right? Moss blocks being withheld is like really good because they get the most layers per bone meal in the composter, right? Or layers per block. So it's easy to like overflow them. But like if we keep moss blocks in and we want to take something smaller out, like let's say azalea bushes for example, they taking out azalea bushes only isn't enough to make the farm not like overflow. So it's good. It would be a little bit of a process to figure it out, is what I'm trying to say. Because we tried it in the past, and that's how I know it doesn't work just with an easy 1-for-1 swap. Maybe after the other spawn chunks farms are auto-crafted. Well, I mean, that is part of this farm. We're not done with it. That is literally part of this farm. It would be the time to do it would be now. Either that or wait until we circle back and do it when we either as its own project or whenever we come back to decorate the spawn chunk. And then there also begs the question of the bone meal that's made in between the moss and the bamboo. Should we be auto-crafting that to blocks and dyes the same way that we did in the stray farm? We're at our bamboo farm, right? Which also makes all these other items. Oh, and I just don't know. Oops. Going around town. This is a much larger room than I ever intended it to be. Yeah, holy crap. Oh crap, I did it wrong. Did I do it wrong? I don't know. These are supposed to be bone blocks. I don't have any bone blocks with me right now. You know where I can get bone blocks, chat? I do. There we go. No idea. I kind of feel like this wall is in the wrong spot and should have bone blocks in that corner as well. Yeah, I gotta rip this wall out. Devastation. Because I did bone block, sandstone, and then shulker. So here it's got to be shulker, sandstone, and then bone block. Level with where this wall is. Forgot about the bone blocks. Never forget the bone blocks, chat. All right. Let's go up top and dig out one more sliver of this wall. Oh, low pick. If you want to be my pickaxe. Hey. Bone blocks in right here. It's a data pack. You can check out everything I'm using in the link in the description. All right, then we put this wall back in, one block further back. Bruh. Bruh, no way. I'm like 3 blocks short. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. I win the game. All right, nice. Now we're here. I genuinely have no idea what a good way of getting up and down from this will be. Especially because I do want to continue the glass ceiling. Don't know. I'll put those in there. Let me sleep real quick. We do need to go get glass, actually. I don't know how much glass exactly. Scaffolding? Oh my god, that'd be disgusting. That'd be disgusting. This world is nearly 4 years old. What am I doing? Oh, right. Bamboo floor is what we're going to work on now. Let me take 9 stack. Or, no, I'm not quite ready yet for that. I got to rip out the current floor. All right. Let's see how full up my inventory gets ripping out this floor. So we can know how much floor blocks and glass ceiling blocks we need. Trying to collect them all so that I can know how many blocks I'm gonna need for both the floor and the ceiling. I mean, I may just come back with a shulker box of glass anyway. Kind of just how I roll. Preach purple, setting up a light goal. Absolutely massive of you. All right, how many stacks of blocks are we talking about? Well, we're talking 6.5, 7, 8 stacks of blocks is about what we would need. Okay, and that's not bad. So let me test my theory. 8 stacks of blocks of bamboo. Oh my goodness. Did I have it running this way before? I think I did. What? You suck. I hate these boxes. What are we gonna do here? I need to get like lime glass as well. Go in the floor. Oh, but that'll change the color of the beacon. Oops. Just leave that there. Hearing lots of clicking and clacking from the other side of this wall. It'll be silent once it shuts off. Or once it's full. A heck of a lot of bamboo, chat. Ah. Amazing. Yeah. Good stuff. Basically, almost exactly 7.5 stacks then. Ugh. So something I realized is, though, that we never did anything like behind the redstone. So when you remove a shulker box, you're just gonna see back here. We also never decorated back here or anything. So we're gonna need to do that now, I think. Just like we did with the other farms. We decorated the behind the scenes redstone areas. Oh, yo, it already refilled that completely. Great. It's a big, just blank wall there. See, my thing is if we do get the other drops from the moss farm and stuff, do we actually like route those down here and just have this area be for that? Or like I don't really know what we should do there. I am gonna I am gonna go start digging out the back area because we need to decorate back there and provide an entrance somewhere too. I have a hoe. I see moss that doesn't belong. This area is not too bad. We need to... I want like a wall of separation, like an air gap of separation between the redstone and the wall in all directions. And I don't want like zigzaggy corners, so I gotta deal with this. Oh, and we're exposing the outside apparently. Good, good, good. All right. Now we keep this going. We need to dig this one block further anyway. Do I have those torches on me still? I do. Good. Then we definitely need this one to be an extra block as well. And then that can be... Oh, that's where the crafting room is for the moss. It's all really compact in here, which really is like, I did a good job, but at the same time, it really sucks for like expanding. The expanding to have auto crafters here was never in the plot. It was never thought of. You know, Mojang adding auto crafters to the game caught me out so far out in left field. I don't even. I'm still recuperating. Such an amazingly welcome change, but at the same time was not something I had planned for in any of my existing builds. In any way, shape, or form. Yeah, auto crafting, the hugest feature in 1.21. Well, this changes everything. Literally a game-changing update, yeah. This is Javava, indeed. But autocraft things in Bedrock too. Okay, inventory's full. And I don't have a way to access out there. Now I do. Well, I'm just gonna throw that back in here real quick. Did I need to... Oh, yes, I was still digging out this layer. Good. No, I broke that block. Good. I'll throw a torch down on this wall. How far more down do I need to dig? Preach, dude. All right. We are working on the redstone area of my auto crafters for my bamboo farm. Right now, we're cleaning this area up and decorating it and making it pretty. Preach, dude. Oh, there's a cave there. I kind of wish I didn't know that. I need to eat. Do I need to empty my inventory too? Don't know. I do need to empty my inventory.
Graph 1 Novels is here.
Graph, welcome in. Oh, excuse you. Keep on digging a hole in the world. Okay. This side looks good. Ready to build walls. This side looks good as well. Ready to build walls. All right. You know, now that I think about it, is there a center here or is this an even number? There is a center and it is here, right? Yeah. This will be where our door to the redstone is. Right there. Good. Let me sleep. Preach, dude. All right. I'm not doing the floor area of the redstone area with bamboo blocks. That's just a waste of bamboo. Sorry, not sorry. What else could I use? I mean, I could just use sandstone. I could use bamboo planks, maybe. I'm not using armor stands for the floor. I don't think the floor is a good use case for armor stands. No. Bone blocks, because that's definitely cheaper. We could go moss blocks, actually. We could go moss blocks. Okay, so we need this to go underneath the shulker boxes. Good. We can put stone back in between them. No one will ever see in there. Good. So let's dig out the whole floor area now. Whoa, not what I wanted. Down this, and this can be where our floor block goes. I think we're gonna use moss. Because moss is what grows the bamboo, right? So moss will work. It'll fit the theme. How do we want to light it up? Do we want to do green frog lights then for the light sources? Just put green frog lights in the floor. I can get behind that. Oh, Hopper, my Hopper, dude. Okay, dig this down. This is the, like, back rooms where my redstone is. We're not doing any designs on the walls or anything like that. This is purely a maintenance hallway. All right. Okay. Let me go get the moss, because moss is easy. Don't tell the moss I said that. Such a long journey to gather that moss. Don't know what I'll do. Don't know how I'll ever replenish it. Putting in the moss block. Gonna eat the moss block. What? Don't eat moss, chat. It's probably not good for you. Don't do that. All right. Chilling with the moss. Gonna fill it in. This room is dumb large. Stupid large, even. But it's okay. I make moss literally faster than I could place it down. My moss farm outputs moss at precisely 9,000 blocks per hour. And I couldn't even place 9,000 blocks in an hour if I wanted to. I got a video on it on my YouTube channel. Drop a sub, go check it out. It's an older video at this point. That's the speed of hoppers. 9,000 blocks an hour. It throttles itself to go exactly at the speed of hoppers. Like, it could be faster than that if hoppers didn't suck so much. I basically grabbed a Raiseworks moss farm and modified it a little bit and slapped 4 of them together and then said, this is an insane moss farm that makes a bajillion moss. And it's great. Don't need to ask you twice. Well, could you sub twice? Or does it work that way? Don't know what a web farm is. All right. All right. Got all this extra moss now. Don't know what to do with my life. Okay. Now we need more sandstone, but we're very, very low on it. Oh shoot, this needs to not exist.
Gas Nug 123.4 is here.
Gas is here. Right, I did fill in moss underneath where the wall is supposed to go. That was really mindful of me. I'm just gonna fill in the corner solid, even though I don't need to. All right, and now I'm out of sandstone. I don't know what we're doing for the ceiling yet. That'll happen one day. Let's go back to the base and let's get ourselves a full shulker of sandstone and glass. As long as we have 8 stacks, I'll be fine with it. But we'll see.
Trotster88 is here.
Welcome in. Man, am I tired. Glad today is just a little building day. So we're only an hour into stream and we've gotten half of the building done. So we're gonna have to make some decisions about what we're doing with the moss and bone meal parts of this farm. Preach, dude. I got a world tour coming out on the 1st of the month. Make sure you're subbed to my YouTube to check it out. All right, glass. Oh no, I don't even have 8 stacks. All right, we gotta go buy a shulker box of it. And then we got a sandstone while we're here too. Yeah. Specifically, do we have any cut sandstone? Not enough. All right. I mean, I could have just brought it as normal sandstone, but that's not very normal of me. Throw that back in the base. Let's head over to the trading hall. It's not time to sleep, but it almost is. Yeah, the 15,000 day world tour that we recorded basically at the beginning of the month. It's going to come out the 1st of September. Oh, it's time to sleep. Let's do that. Monsters nearby. Oh my god, you're banned, monsters. I have not designed an iron farm. I use Logical Geek Boys in my world. I always recommend checking out his video. That's the farm that's done me the best. All right. If you want to trade for emeralds, gotta have some iron. Give it to the villagers. I don't know the rest. I do not know the rest. That guy's always different with his trade spots. I hate him for it. Back. Nope, I passed it. Dang it. It's only up 1 floor. Here we go. Glass. 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 This is how you get glass, chat. This is my get rich quick scheme. If by rich you mean have glass, then I'm winning. We will not be checking out the iron farm today, but you can check out my world tours if you'd like to see it. Just realized we're repairing my pick. That's fine by me. Might as well repair my shovel then too. Just as long as I don't smack one of these dudes. Oh, these are new guys. I forgot about them. Our density and breach guys are new, yeah. Full shulker box, look at that. One round. Let's go. I just said you can check out my world tour to see my iron farm. It's a design by Logical Geek Boy. All right, back to the bamboo moss bone meal farms. Since it is one farm, if there were any combined recipes between moss, bones, or bamboo, we could theoretically autocraft, since these are all part of the same farm. I'd be open to that. All right. But I don't think there is. Which is a shame. Yeah, this area back here is just gonna stay empty. It doesn't need to exist. Honestly, we could have made this stripe one block over this way more, because it doesn't need to go all the way out. But I figure keeping it in line with that wall is probably our best bet. I don't know what you mean by that, but we move villagers with minecarts and boats generally. What's up? TikTok chat, how many likes are we up to right now? 1.1k. If you're enjoying the stream on TikTok, make sure you tap on the screen, let the algorithm know you're having a good time. Let's go for 2,500 likes as our current goal. Also, if you're on YouTube, make sure you like the stream as well. I'm sure that helps out the algorithm over there. As well as talking in chat, you know. Bro, that was 9 stacks. You gotta be kidding me. More torches. Even more torches. The thing about the light levels in here is like, I don't know whether or not I can trust them, because how much of the light levels exist because of copper bulbs that are in there that are turned on that, you know, may turn off and then leave room for mobs to spawn. Don't know. We're just vibing, dude. Still hear this is composting up here. Wow. You know what we need to check? Too tired. Resubbed for 9 months at tier 1. Absolutely massive, my dude. I will work out for you as soon as we finish putting in this sandstone. Chat, if you're new here and you're not subscribed on Twitch, if you're looking for a way to support the channel, that is right now the #1 recommended way to help us get to our Partner Plus goal on Twitch. We need to get to 100 sub points, paid qualifying sub points by the end of the month, and we are extremely close. Do I stick with a dirt ceiling here? I don't think I do. I mean, I could maybe go with a moss ceiling again, because like it is a moss ceiling in the other area. I generally come up with my own designs nowadays, like all this autocrafter stuff. Honestly, the dirt's not a horrible look for the ceiling. And we definitely need more lighting in here that's consistent. Like, it is spawn proof, but like, I don't know. Let's see. If I turn on the light level, oh, it's actually not completely spawn proof. And you can see like big swatches of area that are blinking between 0 and green. So yeah, we need to mix some lighting into here somehow. I should have grabbed frog lights while I was back at the base, but I didn't think of it. Let me place some torches down though. There we go. All right, I'll put this back. And is it nighttime? It is nighttime. We need to sleep. And let me grab the glass. We're gonna go put the glass ceiling in. Above this area. I see the complications and you knew it was an item sorter. It is not actually an item sorter. Those are auto crafters. I'm live 6 nights a week. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. That glass was too low. Peace out. Bro. I can't place these blocks consistently enough. You know, I just realized is I have actually. Oh wow, is it? Oh no, it's not quite empty. Okay, all right. I thought it was emptying out of the last shulker box already. I was like, dang, good catch, but no, not quite. We have all of these boxes are full. Like the bamboo farm was full and turned off when we started this. So now we've got. So we saved all that bamboo, and now we've got that as like our cedar bamboo before the farm has to actually turn on. Because when it does, it has like a backlog of bone meal to go through, but then eventually that will run out and it'll be running at the speed that the moss is turned into bone meal kind of deal. And slow way the heck down. Now I don't have a way down there actually. Crap. To just use water elevators. I feel like just putting 2 bubble vators, one for up, one for down right there and there. That'll be the move. Also, I could do lime glass here, but it would change the flavor of the beacon, and I don't know if that's something I want it to do. I could get just like moss carpets or something. I don't know. I tried chunk loaders, but they always kept breaking way back in the day. All right. I do got to work out, but now it's safe to do so. Now it's safe to do so, theoretically. Hold on, bamboo doors. This will keep the zombies at bay. Maybe. This still isn't full, brah. All right. Oh. All right. So we're gonna work out, chat, for the for 2 tireds. Wait, was it your 8-month or 9-month sub? I think it was an 8-month sub tired. Is that right? Subscribe to tier 1. They're subscribed for 8 months, currently on an 8-month streak. Why does my feed say a 9-month? What does that even? Literally in chat, it says, subscribe to tier 1. They're subscribed for 8 months, currently on a 9-month streak. But in my Twitch activity feed, it says resubscribed for 9 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 8 months. Did you subscribe like 9 months in advance or something? Is that what that is? I don't know. All I know is it's always like the last number of months it says is accurate. Usually, you know, it says a small number in the front and the big number in the back. You were gonna let me do an extra curl. Wow. I see how it is. You were gonna try to make me too tired. Wow. All right, is the AI camera on? It is not. Come over here, camera. All right, so 8 curls. Let's do 35 pounds. If you're on TikTok landscape, switch to vertical. Otherwise, everyone else can see this camera already. 35 pounds. Oh my god. Ugh. A little heavy. 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah. Just barely. Just barely. Whoops. There we go. Bro, when I was standing up, oh my god. Like, I stood up, trying to not lift my back. And like, I almost fell forward. Because, oh, what happened here? There we go. Oh, and then back to the game. Hit my stand goal for today. Nice. Oh. Alrighty. Just gonna have this nice simple bamboo door here. Sometimes, yeah, I try to stand up for like 15 minutes out of every hour. I don't always do that, but today I did. I stood up for, I was standing for at least 5 minutes in 12 separate hours today is what my stand goal is. I can't determine how long per hour, but I can say how many different hours. So, no, not uncomfortable at all. I mean, you just got to make sure that you can get your desk right, and I'm just vibing, dude. All right, let's go up top and make sure the bamboo stuff is handled. How many empty shulkers do we have? Okay, 6. 6 empty shulkers. Go grab 6 more. What happened to the other one? Did I leave it over there? I did. If you don't have a standing desk and you spend a lot of time at your desk every day, a standing desk is like, besides a really comfortable chair to sit in, a standing desk is like the number 2 thing for like your overall comfort that you could upgrade. What's slime map? I don't know what you mean. I have several map art, pixel art things. None of a slime. I am a slime, but we hit the TikTok like goal. Nice. We're already up to 2.9. Oh, it looks like you guys are wanting a new goal. All right. 8K. We'll go with 8K. Just a hair over double. If you're enjoying the stream, tap on the screen. Let the algorithm know you're having a good time. Oh, I had to buy my own truster. I mean, if you work from home, you'll be all they're really obligated to get you at that point is your laptop. You'll be lucky if they get you the monitors and keyboard and mouse to go with your laptop. If they truly want you to be productive, they will get you those sorts of things. But them getting you a desk, never would. Yeah, I got 2 monitors with my laptop and all that kind of stuff, but I use my laptop as a 3rd one. This is hardcore single player. All right, so crap. Lighting. Let me go get frog lights, and also let me grab water buckets. and kelp and soul sand and magma blocks that were spawned out over there. Oh my god. I'm gonna sit back down now. Hey. Oh, my phone is charged. Good. That took a... This is hardcore single player. Oh, I have all these empty shulkers. I didn't remember were with me. I guess I can put that one extra one away. What were we here for? I don't recall. Oh, my water buckets. Yeah, my water buckets, chat. My blue axolotl water buckets. We'll use those. I only have one water bucket. That's actually lame AF. Kelp, good remembrance. Where's it at? Bring 3 stacks. That'll be plenty. Frog lights. Yes. 9 stacks of frog lights. Oh yeah, soul sand and magma blocks. This is hardcore single player. All right, back to the spawn chunks. Signs? I did not have signs on my... Correct. Turn right now. God, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you're tapping on the screen on TikTok. Let the algorithm know you're having a good time. We have a current goal of 8K likes. All right. Back to this old thing. All right, actually, let me just grab a little bit of iron so I can make some extra buckets. 4 extra buckets will be fine. That way we'll have some spare buckets afterwards. All right. Jumping down. Okay. Now what? Glass first, or sandstone? We'll do glass. Simple bubble vaders going right here. real easy decision for bamboo fence gates to go right here. All right. Okay, so if I do right now, both of them, I'll put down soul sand. Ouch. And then we pour the water down 1, pour the water down 2. You know what I didn't bring was bone meal. Oh, I have some bone blocks over here though. There we go. All right, also gonna need my magma blocks. All right. Put that in place. That has now reached the top. That has as well. And break that. Put that one down to bring you down. Bring me back my kelp. Thank you very much. So now we have an up. And we have it down. Lovely. All right. Easy peasy. Oh, good. This thing's going up still. Amazing. What's up? Now.
Mariz Bickens is here.
Welcome in, Maris. How you doing? So the ceiling being mostly dirt, but then a little bit moss and a little and then a little bit crafting. Oh my god. I can't land up there. It just apparently flies me off one side or the other. Thank you. So the ceiling is mostly dirt. Otherwise, this is because this area here is like actually the floor of the bone meal room. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Like the dirt ceiling is like kind of a vibe. I could embrace it, but at the same time, like over here is different. And I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like the fact that it's different. I mean, what do you guys think, chat? And I can't like lower the ceiling. Not in this section, at least. I'm just gonna leave it as is, I think. It's not hurting nothing being the way it is. Oh, this is like a manual override, but we don't need that anymore. We still have this torch here, which apparently isn't needed. Why isn't it? Oh, because light comes down through the trap door, maybe? I don't know. All right, let me go get my light blocks. We're gonna have to figure out how those are gonna go in. What pattern they're gonna go in and stuff like that. So we have verdant frog lights because green for the green floor. Oh, lovely. This is not an odd number, so we're gonna have to probably go with something like this, I assume. And that'll be plenty. Then over here, We could just do this. So actually, what I want to do, hold on, first of all, underneath all the hoppers should be frog lights. It'll make sense in a minute, chat. Because we actually need to cover these up on the back side of the hoppers. That was really bright. I actually need to go get more sandstone. That is a correct statement. All right. So right, we need to cover up the backside of all this redstone where you can't see anything that can be hidden. So the idea is you can't see the room back here. When you break the shulkers, that is, I mean. That's what we're trying to hide right now. Bro, wait, how this specific redstone line here is gonna be like brutal to hide everything from, because theoretically they could jump and like look down through this, but I really don't want to completely encase these hoppers. We're gonna make the executive decision to not completely encase these hoppers, even though they could technically look through to there and it'll be fine. I'm okay with covering those hoppers up in a little bit of the side redstone, but I don't want to cover up many main contraption redstone. So that's basically so that when you come in here, chat, and you break these shulkers to take them home with you, it's so that you just see sandstone behind the hoppers. That's what that was, to protect against. Slabs and stairs. There we go. That guy needs banned.
Grayson Grange is here.
Welcome in, Grayson. They not like us. They not like us. That's why they get banned. All right. Yeah, that's a good split right here for this. And then same right here. Let's punch out all the floor torches. Not sure if there's like an even split I could come up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, honestly, wait, I can. Yeah, hold on. So that's 41 blocks exactly. Ah, crap. There is an even number thing going on in the middle. Massive.
What? Almost a year's worth. Massive.
Whoa! Contrast with the 11-month Prime sub. Absolutely massive of you, dude. So what if we did that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And then we come to this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 in between there. That's perfect, actually. Perfecto. Okay, lighting's in on the floor is real good. Let's check. Okay, there's still spawnable spaces up here that are happening when the lights blink off. That's great. These areas up on the hoppers don't really count, or on the droppers here don't count. But like I need to do something about it anyway. Just because it's a problem. So, okay, wait. I can solve this the old school way of I used to literally build my redstone contraptions out of light block. Yeah, and now power goes through them, right? Yeah, good. So then I just do this again. So for everything here, for this top layer of every single one of them, just make that a frog light. Now this one's a bit different. I could do these layers of blocks. I mean, these ones have so many lights, it probably wouldn't be an issue, but I don't want to. I'm gonna do this layer. The good thing about having designed this all myself is I know exactly where I can fudge with the blocks. Spawn proofing. There, that too. So nothing spawns in the redstone. All right. And now, yes, it is very much nothing's gonna spawn anywhere in and around here. Great. Great. All right, is that this redstone back room done then, I guess? Maybe. We still need to do the actual lighting in this room, now that I think about it. Though we do have lights behind all of these shulker boxes that didn't exist before. So that's really helped. But it still needs something. And oh my god, the placement of this beacon absolutely destroys me, chat. I absolutely hate where this beacon is, but the beacon is centered to the spawn chunks. So like, rip me, I guess. You can see all the other beacon beams up there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. That makes sense. All right, so. Wait, what? So this wants it here? And this wants it here. They actually perfectly line up. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh my God. I'm amazing. That was fully intentional, chat. I meant to do that. All right. The numbers are light levels. Does it make up for the beacon placement? No. No, it just accentuates how badly the beacon is placed. It makes sure that you know it's not centered at all. You know, you could have at least hoped it was centered in the room lengthwise without, but no, it's not. It's here. And I'm not planning to do anything about the beacon until we go through the redoing the spawn chunks, decorating the spawn chunks. That's just something I know I'm putting off for a while. Dude, how is this still not full? It's so slow to make bamboo blocks. Is there anything else that's as like dense as a bamboo block where the output is equal to 9 bamboo? Or is this like the densest way? Because this is equal to 4.5 because you get 2 from one of those, right? But is there something that uses like 2 planks to make 1? Bamboo pressure plates? Are bamboo pressure plates just as dense as bamboo blocks? You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, dude. All right. Let's go check on the hoppers. Oh, only 2 boxes have been emptied. Like how many pieces of bamboo it takes to make them is what I mean by that. It takes 9 pieces of bamboo to make 1 block, but it only takes 4.5 pieces of bamboo to make 1 plank, you know? But then if it takes 2 planks of a bamboo to make 1 pressure plate. Oh man. So are we done here, chat? Is this is the bamboo farm technically finished and done? Oh, there's still a torch right here. That's definitely not needed for anything. Oh, up here. What is up with up here? Like, I don't know how this is lit now that I think about it. Says it's light level 4, so it's not like Skyak. Oh, is it this area? Is it this torch that's lighting all of this up? Maybe? I couldn't tell you what's lighting this up, chat. No, there's no way that this 3 is coming from that torch. I genuinely don't know what is it the redstone dust itself emitting light? I'm gonna replace a line of this up here with frog lights, just like we did on the other redstone. I don't want to take any chances that it's just like a lighting glitch right now, and then in the future it might. All right, so all this is just sandstone with dust on top, so. Good. You know, I just realized that lever there has been pulled because it's crap. We're gonna have to flip that lever when we're done with our to turn the actual farm back on. Because right now we're just using our old supply. You know, I could help it along by manually crafting. Should I though? I don't know. It is an auto crafter, but it's got such a huge backlog that I don't. I'm doing all right. It's got such a huge backlog and it's so slow. Okay, so now what exactly, chat? Now we have 2 other questions to ask ourselves. The bamboo farm, right, is powered from bone meal from in here, which is then powered from moss blocks, which is then powered from 4 moss farms. So the question is do I try to go all the way back up the chain and get an output of every moss drop? That means moss blocks, moss carpets, moss or azalea bushes, flowering azalea bushes. We can actually see if there's anything I'm not. Seeds. I'm doing one, I'm doing it all. Yeah, that's everything then. So moss carpet, flowering azaleas, normal azaleas, seeds, and moss blocks. Oh look, we took so much out of it. It's gonna be a minute before it does anything. But the thing is like we can't just change the output here. There's a filter somewhere right here. We can't just change this filter to be like flowering azaleas, because taking out just flowering azaleas means it would overflow because it would be getting too much bone meal because of the moss blocks, because each farm is like self-sufficient on bone meal. So the question is, what is the question, chat? I think we would need a different moss farm if we wanted to farm any of these 4 items. I feel like it would be counterproductive to break this farm to get these items from it. Does that make sense? Like, it would... Yeah, it would be... Colonel Bot's not counting watch time today? Of course he's not. Let me see why. You're right about that. He needs signed back in. Come on. Luckily, signing me in is easy, but if Colonel Bot gets signed out himself, then that's harder. There you go. Colonel Bot should be back to normal counting watch time. The reason it is problematic, chat, is because moss blocks themselves, it takes 7 pieces of moss. I don't want this stupid moss, bro. It takes 7 pieces of moss to make 1 piece of bone meal. But for flowering azaleas and stuff like that, it might take 14, it might take 20 or whatever. For some of these, it takes more of them to make bone meal. So if we start telling it to keep all moss blocks but keep out azaleas, right? What it's gonna do is it's actually gonna overflow with moss, because it'll have so much bone meal that it'll fill up this chest before and still not, have everything it needs yet. So like, yeah, it's kind of a catch-22 scenario here. So I feel like it would be the opposite of beneficial to this farm if we we did things like I said. What did I say? If we changed how it handles each module's bone meal. So we're not gonna get azalea bushes and stuff from this, at least not with this iteration. You know what I could totally do is I could add like a 5th module on top that is like separate from this, kind of, that does it like that's totally a farm that we could chunk load in the spawn chunk. So I would want it in the spawn chunks, but I don't think it's part of this building. The original like base area, like one of these modules here was designed by Raiseworks, but I added on the redstone to make it sort out the blocks and like to keep itself topped off. And then I also am the one who stacked it and made all this stuff. So I have a tutorial on this farm on my YouTube channel, but it is heavily inspired by the design from Raiseworks. Okay. So now that I've reasoned myself out of doing anything to change with the moss, there is still 2 other things here that we could change. Instead of having walls of double chests of moss block, and instead of having a row of double chests of bone meal, we could definitely shulker load them, whether that's just a wall of shulkers or if that's a, I feel like the answer is a wall of shulkers, and then at the same time, it is actually like auto crafting bone block. What do you think about that? I feel like the Spawn Chunks bone meal farm needs to do everything that the bone meal in the stray farm does. And then honestly, I feel like the stray farm doesn't need to do any of that. It should probably just shulker load bone blocks. But that way we can come here for white dye. We can come here for bone meal. We can come here for bone meal blocks, all that stuff, right? So that needs to happen. And this is a very, very tight space to do it in. And this needs to go to all shulkers. Green shulkers, but shulkers nonetheless. All right, let's do it. We can go deeper. Yeah. We'll figure something out. I'm thinking, honestly, the bone output could like come down here and be on this wall. Like it would only be like 5 blocks, but at least it would be something else in this room. Okay, so I need to bring this up here with me, and I need to bring this up here with me. But I didn't bring actual green dye. I brought lime dye, but I didn't bring green dye for the moss. So we need to actually take everything out of all of these double chests. And I mean everything. Do I have a crafting table here? I do. Okay. I'm also gonna need like a double chest right here to put shulkers in once I fill them up. But let's take this, do this. Okay. That's definitely not a sign. Yep, that's definitely not the world telling me that like emptying the moss farm could lead to disaster or something. Definitely not what's happening right now. I said that's not what's happening. You know what I realized is I don't think I have any lightning rods here in my spawn chunks. So the lightning is hitting truly random. And I kind of don't like that. Preach, dude. Should I sleep? Should I embrace the thunderstorm? I need 5 more shulkers. Preach the follow, I just heard. Come in. Okay, like I actually heard the explosion of that one hitting the ground. Sleep, though. The thunder is ASMR. Is it? All right. Okay. I don't want items constantly falling down into the basement area. Bro, cut it out. Lightning. I really need to like empty out my inventory a bit. It'd be really helpful if I did that. Oh, you can't open a chest with a shulker box. There. Because like the more inventory space I have, the better. Oh, right. So if I break 3 double chests at the bottom, I can fill this entire wall. And then I break, and then I put all these away, and then I break the 3 shulker box chests at the top, and I can fill a second wall. Oh, okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. The wall is just slightly too far away for my liking. I hate it. Okay. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm serious about my moss. Any sane man would let this moss despawn. Not me. This is a moss farm that we're giving a bit of an upgrade, so we gotta empty out all the storage. Come on, double! Oh my god, I'm literally spamming double click and it was like, no, thank you. Darcy, you there? Oh, Darcy. Anybody see Inside Out 2 yet? Good movie, dude. Is it streaming yet? No, but you want to? Not yet. Is it good? You love it so much? It was good. It was good. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Is the second wall of them will go on here, go back. But we're gonna have to dye them green before we place them back down. So it's gonna constitute a trip back to the base to grab green dye. So that way in the future, it's so much easier to come here and just grab shulker boxes and place new shulker boxes down. We're gonna be taking all this home though. We're never gonna need to come back here for moss. We'll never say never. But the only time we will need to come here for moss is when we know that we need like more than a dozen shulker boxes at once. Because at my storage room, you're only able to access the double chests at the bottom, and there could be 100,000 more blocks above it, but you can't get into those barrels until they flow down. So what we'll do is we'll know like, hey, we need 25 shulker boxes of moss. So okay, we'll go to the spawn chunks and grab that. Which that's how we've been like treating moss for a while anyway. But now it's gonna be like exceptionally like that because, well, the farm's exceptional now. All right, and here we only have 4 boxes, not 6, so. What are we hearing? What are we hearing go into lava? Oh, is it up here? Yeah, okay. It's lava creating stone. Okay, never mind. That's a good lava sound. I was a little concerned. All right. Quite a lot. Oh, this one only has 56 in one of the stacks. Okay. Still good enough. God, do you know how many trips home of shulker boxes I'm gonna need to make? Like, holy crap. hope I didn't make extra shulker boxes. No, I don't think I did. Not yet, at least. So I need 12 plus 4. Chat, 12 plus 4 is 16. Oh, crap. I did just make extra, but, like, we're gonna need them in the end anyway. Because we're actually gonna need 2 extra on top of the 2 extra that I have currently. So that's fine. That's fine. All right, let's do this again. Break 6 at a time. And if any get caught up top, that's fine. And that goes for moss or chests at this point. If they get caught up on the hoppers, we're not gonna bother trying to get them back. It's okay if some of the boxes need a little topped off before they hit their final spot. I will give a little jumpy jump. See, like this box, it needs less than a stack before it's topped off. You know, it's not the end of the world. That one was missing quite a bit more. Oh well. Not my problem. Again, one that's missing a few stacks, but whatevs. Life or death amounts of moss. Yeah. See, that little extra jump just gets you a tiny bit more. And it makes it feel so much more fuller. I do think I like the jump, but I'm not like pillaring up. Not happening. Breach the dinos. Absolutely massive of you, dude. Chat, how many likes do we have on TikTok now? 11K. Our last time we talked about likes, we had a goal of 8K. So we definitely blew past that. If you're enjoying the stream, tap on the screen. Let the algorithm know you're having a good time. Let's set a goal of 20K. Does that sound good? 20K likes on the TikTok stream. If you're enjoying the stream, tap on the screens, my dude. Also, if you're on YouTube, make sure you leave a like on the stream. And make sure you're followed on whatever platform you're on. I'm live 6 nights a week. With my current schedule, 4 of those nights are in the hardcore world. Which is this world, in case you're wondering. Got an extra stack there. Here's moss. I do have just as much cactus, actually, though, at my cactus farm. Great. One of the things I really love about streaming is when somebody comes in and asks, especially streaming Minecraft, when somebody comes in and asks, why do you have why do you have, you know, insane amount of insert block here? And it's like, do I need a reason? I made a farm, you know? It made that many blocks? I don't know. How many blocks do I have? Well, at least 7, I would say. I'd say that's a good bet. At least 7 blocks of moss. I mean, can't tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, why do you need this much? I don't. Yeah, that's the answer. Need is a strong word. Oh, I got plenty of room for it at the base. I've got the largest storage system in hardcore Minecraft that I know of. Just check out my world tour if you're new here, chat. I got a new world tour coming out on the 1st of the month, which I think is Sunday. But the old world tours are still there and very valid. So make sure you're subbed on the YouTube channel. All right, so then I need 4 more shulkers. Lovely. How do I have extra moss? I don't know. All right, give me my inventory back now. Put those 6 shulkers in there. Let's go to the base and get green dye. What else did I say I was gonna need, chat? What else did I say I was gonna need when I went back to the base? We're gonna need green dye to dye the shulkers that we put up here. I can't think of anything else. Sure. I feel like there was something else. Oops, I went past it. We don't discuss people's ages in chat in this channel. Thank you for understanding. All right. Let's sleep. And then we're here for green dye. Actually, I don't even know if a stack will be enough. Oh, we have 3 stacks. I'll bring that. I'll bring 2. I know there was something else I was thinking about. Bringing. Anybody think of what it was? Yo, I see the like goal on TikTok's up to 14K. Nice, my dudes. All right. Let me get an inventory full of these. Oh, I flew back without my inventory box. I just realized. That was sketch. All right, so yeah, some of these, you know, might need topped off, and that's okay. So the farm has half of the capacity, but like 10x the amount of usability or ease of access. So it's a fair trade. Power thing. Not sure which one you're talking about, but I recommend checking out my world tour if you're looking for something specific. I do have a new world tour coming out on the 1st of the month. I love that you can dye a shulker box that has items in it, and it like retains everything. Imagine if you couldn't do that. Imagine if Mojang did it the absolute meanest way possible, that you could dye a shulker box that has items in it, but it like empties the shulker box in the process, just deletes the items. Oh my god. The absolute meanest way. If you could dye the shells before you make them. Oh. That would be good, yeah. I'd be open to that change. It'd be cool if you could dye. Oh, whoa. It would be cool if you could dye the shulker mob the same way as a sheep. And let's take it a step further. What if when it duplicates, its duplicate is the same color it is? So you could just farm pink shulker shells if you wanted your default shulker color to be pink. That would be sick. Dye different sides of the of it different colors to randomize the drop colors. Yeah. That would honestly be a cool mod to release if I was like a mod maker. I bet that mod would go hard. Dyeable shulkers that like use the vanilla duping mechanics to be able to farm specific colored shulker shells, to be able to just craft specific colored shulkers. I could totally see that in like all the mods or something. You know, in one of those big mod pack that gets a bajillion downloads kind of deal. I don't think a 4-hour stream is particularly a short form stream. All right. Filling this back in. Okay. I need 4 more boxes. Yeah. And boom. All right. Yeah, and all those boxes that weren't completely full are going to fill up right away from what's in the hoppers. And then it's just going to keep the farm running until they're all full up. This room is now 1 block larger, but it's also so much easier now to take this stuff back to the base. Something else we need to do, though, is we need to have a whole bunch of pre-dyed green shulker boxes here for us. For when we take the shulkers out of here, we need to be able to easily put green ones here again. So we need a permanent location here of like, I don't know, just a barrel of green shulkers, or maybe a double chest of green shulkers, honestly. Oh, good. I was just barely able to fit that in. Okay, so we need these 2 double chests. Oh, that one's not completely full. It's the end of the world. All right. Cool. So then we can take these 2 boxes out of here, or just move it away from there. And then honestly, I don't know, I'll just put a double chest right there. We need to completely fill this with green shulkers. Well, we can make 49 green shulkers actually, based off of what's in available space in my inventory. Yeah, that'll be easy enough. I should have brought that 3rd stack of green dye. Kicking myself for that. Make 30 more. Oh, I just wasted a piece of green dye by dyeing a green box green. Don't do it again. So these green boxes here, chat, will be just here for me when it's time. To come here and harvest. Perfect. Plenty of green boxes here waiting for me to take these ones and put those ones back. Love it. Oh, man. Oh, I'm a bit tired. Time is it? It's 11:34. Wow. We're past the halfway mark of stream. We are definitely not going to be taking those back to the base yet. We're gonna wait. We're gonna be doing like a max or a mass movement of shulkers at the end, because there's gonna be some shulkers we need to move or like keep, some shulkers that we need to throw into the unloader. Like all of those will need to go into the unloader. Oh, how's this doing down here, by the way? 3, 4, 5. Okay, 4 boxes are empty. I can work with. Excuse me. I can work with that. Was it 4 boxes? That's what I said. Oh yeah. I grab 4 more boxes. Put them over here. Easy enough. We got all of this stuff here, but like who knows how long it's going to take. Let's go check on the auto crafters for the bamboo farm. How are they doing? Yo, it's completely full of blocks of bamboo. Is it making sticks yet? No, it must be filling up. It must be like actively filling up the buffer above the filter kind of deal. Unless there's a problem with it shutting off and it's just spewing items everywhere. No, it's actually filling up this hopper right now is what it's filling up, because this light's not on yet. Once that light's on, then it'll start filling up the auto crafter, then it'll fill up all of these, and then it'll move on. Oh my god, it's got so long to go. It's got such a long ways to go. It's crazy. But then when it gets to the sticks, it'll be nice. Well, actually, yeah, filling the area up here of the droppers and hoppers, and that's just gotta actually fill it with bamboo. It doesn't have to craft it first, you know. So it's chugging along. It's chugging along. I like to see it. All right, so now we've completed the bamboo portion and the moss portion of this farm. Next up is going to be the bone meal portion of this farm. We're coming up on 4 years. This world's coming up on 4 years soon. What does this lever do? I don't even remember. Is this lever like a manual override to stop it from making bone meal? Yes, this is a manual override to force it to make moss. Let me go get a sign so I can label that. Chat, I wonder where on earth I could get a sign. I don't have any more green dye on me. I don't have a single piece of green dye on me. That's kind of goofing. I have lime dye. I'll use lime dye. Moss override. On equals no bone meal production. Oh, I don't have any glow squid ink on me. All right, chat. Next time I go to the base, glow squid ink. All right. I do like that it's labeled now, that it's so I know what the switch does. If we ever know that we're in a complete panic for moss and we need to force it to make moss at max capacity, screwing over the bamboo farm and the moss and the bone meal farm all at the same time, we can do that. Not really. Going slow. One of these is like, yeah, this one's like really empty, huh? I can just do that and go grab another box to put here. I really want to get through this. I mean, I totally could. Yo, wait, no, you know what I can do? I have my ways, chat. Like, not the app. I know how to navigate where I'm going. I know what I'm gonna do though. What was that? 16 boxes? All right, let's take 16 boxes and let's go down. Easy peasy right here, chat. Trust, trust, trust. I won't need to manually craft anything, but what I can do is just distribute some of this into all of these buffer droppers and hoppers. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So all I need to do, come into here. This is like where it's actively flowing in right now, by the way. So like, oh geez, this is. This is like actually a lot then. But now we're feeding into the stick production now already. I get rid of that moss. There we go. So yeah, now it's feeding into the stick production. I don't want to put it straight into the hopper that feeds directly. Yeah, there's no problem feeding it into that one, I guess. Because they'll get backed up one day eventually, right? I laid these out a little too densely. I honestly could have done one shulker box for each of the auto crafters. And I still have like double this amount, by the way. Oh boy. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, I already filled this one up, huh? Wow. Good stuff. We are working on our bamboo farm auto crafters right now. Just distributing our initial bamboo that we had left over from creating the farm. Or from when we turned off the farm. I mean to say. Now all these are auto crafting now, chat. And it's going to it's definitely not gonna be like a insane amount of any of these one items get crafted. But what it is gonna be is just a kickstart to all these auto crafters, so they'll have you know, hopefully a fair few stacks of everything created before the actual farm gets to it. Crazy is some of the stuff at the beginning might already be like empty enough we could put some in. We have just as many shulkers. I just emptied all these, and now we have just as many of these shulkers again to come put in, and we don't have enough space over there to fit them all. So maybe we give this a minute. I don't think the experimental redstone changes are coming to 1.22. I doubt they are. But if they do, I mean, that's fine. I welcome Mojang to have one more major redstone update where if they want to add in a bunch of stuff that will break old farms, feel free. Just I ask if they do that to not like to not do it again for a very, very long time. But I'm okay, like if they wanna really optimize redstone, like I love redstone. I love doing redstone. I made literally a dozen different one wide tileable auto crafting things for this farm, right? Like I love coming up with it, and I'm a-okay with Mojang like making an update for redstone that optimizes it, gets rid of all the lag, maybe adds some new mechanics that you couldn't do before. And if it breaks a few backwards compatibility things, as long as you can, there's a new way to do those things that get broken, I'm okay with that happening once every 10 years or whatever. How long has it been since the last the redstone update? Wasn't that like 1.5 when they added hoppers and comparators and observers and stuff? Like, sure. Well, this farm is technically a 3-in-1. It started off as a moss farm, and then I was like, well, the moss could also be turned into bone meal. And then I was like, well, actually now the bone meal could make bamboo. So, and here we are. Crap. Yeah, so as long... I'm okay with them breaking stuff. Yeah. As long as they don't remove any functionality that's in the game, and they offer us a new way of doing the things that they break. That's like the main thing. As long as if they remove something, there's a new way to do it. And that they commit, like, yeah, we're not going to do another redstone breaking update for 10 years afterwards. We started this project last week. Came up with all these autocrafters stuff. We finished up designing the last autocrafter piece, like on Saturday stream, which was the last stream in this world. But we can actually fill up the like hopper line here. Ooh, I really like that. Wow, I just realized like how far we're moving and how little of the bamboo we're using up. These hoppers don't really hold that much. Oh, super relaxing, especially with the music we got on today. Got you vibing with the music? Yeah, if you go to the landscape stream on YouTube, the day counts in the top corner. At all times. Or on Twitch or any other non-vertical platform. Ah, crap. Yeah, it's a vibe. Oh boy. You know what's going to be absolutely devastating is when we go back into the other room and like the output's going to be broken on like half of these. I don't know why I say these things, but we all know we're thinking it. You know, when I go check on it, it's just going to be absolutely screwed. Ugh. It's always a possibility, but we did test and test and test and test before we called it done. So. But just something with letting them all run side by side. Like, I don't think we ever did that, like, to where we actually had them all, like, mass producing at this rate, like, side by side, you know? But they're one wide tileable, and that shouldn't affect them. But shouldn't doesn't always mean won't. Oh, these are enchanted golden apples, yeah. Just build different, you know. Chat hit a goal during my streamathon last year to force me to get a stack. So we grinded ancient cities for like a couple weeks straight. But actually, we got a lot more with the trial chambers now. We were able to, we got like a lot more because of trial chambers. All right, we're through our whole backlog. That's amazing. Ancient cities are terrifying. They definitely can be. Like early game, yes, but if you're prepared, if you're prepared, there's really nothing to be scared about. Well, not nothing, like still things can go wrong. But like you shouldn't like disregard it if you value your world. But at the same time, like, yeah, you'll probably be fine. As long as you prepare good enough. All right, we're taking these and we're gonna do the same thing to them because I just want to disable these, chat. I just want to not have this stuff here, you know. I've been playing Bedrock every Monday for the past couple weeks, and I will be going for the next few weeks at least. Oh, look at this! It's making sticks still. But it looks like the bamboo is full. So yeah, it's actually, I bet the actual input is bringing here to sticks now. Kip, how you doing? What's up, homie? Planks should be coming in too, or yep, there, yep. And ladders, love that. Stairs, yes. Slabs. Pressure plates, doors, trap doors. Getting. Huh. Did I skip putting items into trapdoors, or I don't know. Boats are full. That makes sense. I honestly, I bet you. Oh no, bamboo raft with chest is not full. Okay, all right. It just ran. That's hilarious. All right, yeah. Yeah, it's looking good. All right, let's get back up there. These are our last shulkies of Stufferinos. All right. This is hardcore single player. So we know this is completely full, and that's completely full. And this is what's being actively crafted. So then, yeah, here's where we can... Here's where we can continue topping off. What am I doing? I don't know anymore. Good stuff. Come on, there we go. Spreading it out. I feel like I'm a bit too focused on this right now, chat. We are working on our bamboo farm auto crafters. There we go. Just check out my world tour on my YouTube channel. I got a new world tour coming out on the 1st of the month, just a few days away. Can you guys already believe it's almost September? I don't even want to think about how fast this year's going by. Oh my god, it's redonkulous. All right. All these are done. So that's our entire backlog of bamboo is now donezo. Well, we still have all these hoppers up here that need to flow in. Where are we at with those hoppers flowing in? All right. Well, we've got like almost 3 empty hoppers. It is what it is. Go up there and destroy all that moss. If you want to learn how all this works, you can go back and watch the VODs from when I built it all live on stream. Not only did I build it all, I like came up with it from scratch all live on stream, so you can really learn how I done did it. If that's what you're into. Just gonna let that moss despawn. As you know, I have plenty of moss. Do any of the... Oh, shoot. This has a little bit of bamboo in it still. But everything else here is empty. Okay. Throw that in there. Sweet. Going to a new school without your friends, rip, dude. But you'll find new friends. I can't believe how many of these we have like simultaneously going right now. And how many of these have already run out of the stuff we gave it. It is what it is. I mean, it doesn't matter which ones of these craft first. All that matters is that we put the bone meal, or we put the bamboo in, and it is, it's gonna go in there now. So I'm actually gonna go in here, and I'm gonna flip that switch. Come on, dude. Okay. So with that switch off, that means it's gonna start using bamboo from the actual bamboo farm now. And then we can go up there and we can destroy those hoppers. Oh. Hmm. Gonna let all that fall down. It'd be absolutely devastating if a creeper walked up to me right now. It is raining. I don't know if it's nighttime. Oh crap, it is nighttime. Yeah, let's sleep. Then we'll go back down in there. We'll pick up all the bamboo, throw it in the place, pick up the hoppers. I do need a bit of dirt or something to cover this up. Crap. All right. Yeah, we just have those two pieces here dangling off the side and that lever for that matter. Sweet. All of our excess is now handled. Well, there was an extra 60 pieces there. Throw that in. Like I said, it doesn't matter where we put it. As long as we put it anywhere in the chain, it'll, like, all of that needs to be filled up. Either the shulkers, it needs crafted in the shulkers below, or if those are full, even the hoppers above, like, and all that stuff need to be filled to the brim anyway. So good, great, amazing. Now we can officially say, like, bamboo is like done. Still crafting sticks apparently. I'm really surprised at how not fast the sticks are crafting. They should be basically, oh no, it's 2 bamboo for 1 stick. Isn't that the so yeah, it's basically running at half the speed of the hoppers kind of deal. Not bad. Empty shulker box, dropper, then hoppers wherever those are. There we go. Now we just got to figure out what we're doing with bone meal. Well, this is a bamboo farm. It makes everything bamboo-y. It's in the spawn chunks. It's going to not only give us bamboo, but it's going to give us every possible thing that you can auto-craft using only bamboo and its variations. I'm super stoked to have a place that auto-crafts chests, and barrels for that matter. I'm definitely going to be using bamboo raft with chests a lot. Like that's probably like my #1 priority here. Oh man. Is the music from mine other? You put the music in? Oh, we listen to stream beats for music. This isn't Minecraft music. Who doesn't use bamboo boat with chest every time they load up? Yeah, I know, right? I just churn through them, dude. It'll help us move the moss. Oh my god. Yeah, imagine if we did use them in like the nether highways. That'd be good. And the thing is, you can just take one out and it'll refill. Well, not right now because it's at the end of the line. I really thought these would be like done. But now that I think about it, the amount of bamboo per bamboo raft with chest might actually be more dense than a single like piece of bamboo, right? Yeah, it's got to take like so many bamboo blocks to make one of these. Let's calm down this with the spam, dudes. We need extra colored shulkers here for when I take items. You're right, and that is 3 different flavors of extra colored shulkers. You right. Let me actually we have a bunch of these here, so we can actually do that right here, right now, without even having to craft extras. Apparently, I only have 10 brown dye left with me, so that's how many spare browns we'll have. Where did I put my chests? I'll literally just put a double chest right here. Okay, where'd I put my hoppers? Don't know where I picked up this hopper from. There they are. All right, so. I honestly feel like we'll be coming here for brown shulkers the most. I feel like we'll be coming here for chests to make hoppers and chests to use in stuff in builds, and I feel like we'll be coming here for barrels. Sticks. It'll be really nice to be like, oh man, we need to craft 1 billion of something. Let me go grab all the sticks. Or you know, we need 1 billion item frames. Let me go grab 3 shulker boxes of sticks real quick. And with the scale of this farm, actually, now that I think about it, it really lends itself well to like, I'm just gonna take all 3 shulker boxes of sticks every time I come here for any sticks, and then I'll have a lot of sticks left over in my storage room until next time I come and get more, and it'll for sure be full by then. All right, so that's how many spare yellows we can have, and then we can have some spare greens too, or limes. Whereas spare limes, we literally don't need that many, because the amount of times we come here for normal bamboo and bamboo blocks will be very low. And boom, now we have spares of all 3 flavors. Do you have a dye farm? Technically, I have a green dye farm, my cactus farm, but I burn the dye. Well, I burn like 99% of the dye. But yes, green dye or dye farms are planned to go in the green biome whenever we get around to building the shantytown area. All right. Very excited to see these sticks fill up. Will it be auto? No. What's gonna happen is in the green biome, we have that pirate cove, right? It's like that U-shaped bay area where the pirate ship is pulling in. What we're gonna have in there is several different, like it's gonna be a shanty town, pirate town kind of thing, where there's a bunch of like little like broken down houses kind of deal. And each of the houses will have one little micro farm in it, like rose bushes. There'll be one house that just bone meals rose bushes and fills up 3 shulker boxes of rose bushes. And now that we have auto crafters, I could expand upon that and be like, actually fill up 3 shulker boxes of rose bushes and 3 shulker boxes of red dye. And then there'll be another house that does the same with sunflower, and there'll be another house that does the same with lilac, and there'll be another house that does the same with the other one. Like each house will just farm that one color kind of deal. And I had this idea before auto crafters, so I hadn't really thought about, you know, the houses need to be big enough to fit in the auto crafters to make the dye as well, but we for sure will do that. But just like with all of my current auto farm rules, is no 2 farms, separate farms, will auto craft together. But you know, specifically red rose bushes, right? You have to put bone meal into to grow the flowers, right? You could then consider maybe that bone meal could also be taken to combine with the red dye to make pink dye. Like, is that within the same farm, taking the fuel of the farm and like using that to make a different output? Maybe. I don't know. This is literally the first times I'm thinking about these things right now. But the shanty town is a ways away, though it is like a medium priority farm for me. But yes, no red and yellow in separate houses together to make orange. That wouldn't happen. Because I want them to be spread out. I want, when you look at the shanty town, I want one of the houses to be like bright red, surrounded by rose bushes, and be like, hey, I bet I go there for red, you know? And then I want to see one on the other side that's like a yellow house surrounded by sunflowers, and you'd be like, oh, I bet I go there for yellow, right? Like that's like, I want it to be intuitive like that. Well, yes, based on flower, yeah. Because when I had the idea, you couldn't autocraft the colors, but you know. But so there's 4 double tall flowers, but then there's also other things. Like we have the sea pickle farm, made by XB, and we have that literally built, but we could rebuild that inside of a small house, and that could be in there too. And there's a whole bunch of little stuff, like at that scale, farming like a single plant, where all you have to do is supply it bone meal. There's a whole bunch of things like that we can do. Even some like manual ones, like the ones where you have to manually like break, like it auto bone meals and you stand there and hold right click with the and break, like to auto farm wheat. Like that could be inside one of the houses too. Like it would really be an insane quality of life update to have that. But I've always been lower priority. It's always been lower priority. This room is kind of bland, but like it is what it is. How much space do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks. That's not enough room to do like a 1-for-1 scale of like a pixel art of something, of bamboo, sadly. We've bone mealed wheat, yeah, at least a dozen times in the past like year. I'd say probably about once a month on average. We need to do it. Like that might mean that we do it 6 times in 1 month, you know, kind of deal. But like about 12 times a year. 10 brown blocks to signify a single stick. Preach, dude. Yeah, how are the sticks going? Sticks are going. It's okay. How is filling up in the back going? I really don't think I'm prepared to start figuring out the logistics of the bone meal. I know for sure I need to run to the restroom first. Oh, whatever this is, it filled up. This is probably boats. This is probably like real boats. Just normal boats. But it's completely filled up, and the farm will skip over this column 100% once it gets to here. So that's great. See, putting in that bone meal or that stuff manually actually paid off. We completely finished the boat column. What did I come back here to check? Oh, right, just to see how much of all this stuff is empty. And it looks like all of it. It looks like we're not crafting anything anymore except for sticks. Yeah. And I mean, it's going. Oh, right. It's not exactly running at the speed of hoppers because the auto crafter is using the slower item, the hopper to, So that's why it feels like it's coming in at a weird pace. I was thinking maybe, do I update these to use observers, chat? Like, just so I have less hoppers in my spawn chunks? Do I make these specifically? Like, these could easily be observers, just like this one. There's no reason that they have to be hoppers. But we have the block on top, so I don't really know how laggy hoppers with a block on top are, because they should be theoretically not laggy at all anymore when you put a block on top of the hopper. But like, is it actually the same as a block with a hopper, or a hopper with a block above it is the same as having no hopper at all? Or is there some other inherent lag of it checking, like, can I move the item or not? I don't know. I do not know. You think so? What's this one? Why is it full? This one shut off? What is this one? Why is it so full? What? Oh, that's intentional. Is it? Wait, hold on. Is it intentional that this is completely full of bamboo blocks? I feel like more bamboo could come in, and something's wrong here. Why are all of these full, actually, now that I look at it? That's not good. Wait, why are these not spitting anything? It's because they're out of sync, so they're never not getting powered. Oh boy, that's not good. Yeah, these are like perfectly out of sync, so this is never losing power. Oh crap. Yeah, we knew that they could have that kind of effect on each other. But I never considered the fact that it would... Well, these don't have to be... We need to change out the clock here. And we need to change out the clock here. And honestly, no, this one won't be affected by the same thing. It'd be really hard to fit in a different clock here. But okay. I need to run to the restroom, and then we can maybe focus on changing out those clocks, because that's like really not good. what it's doing. How are we doing on sticks here? I'll let you guys watch the sticks be auto-crafted while I go take a quick break. So chat, whatever platform you're on, consider dropping a follow. And if you want to make your way over to Twitch, we're going to have a mini game going in the Twitch chat called Words on Stream. It's going to give you some letters. You got to try and be the first to guess words out of them. Whatever. And the link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. To find your way over to Twitch. I'll be right back. Hey, it looks like the stick's finished. Ugh, I'm back. Give me just a second. Ugh, had to get a drink of my water. All right. It's not the final sticks. There's still a whole nother box of sticks that need to happen. So it's actually got to fill up the hopper behind this shulker. Then it's got to fill up this shulker. Then it's got to fill up the hopper behind that shulker. And then it finally will turn off and let it back up and start filling up the planks. Just that one box is done, but I do have to admit that this room is pretty good. I like it. I'm enjoying its existence. We have about half an hour left, which isn't a lot of time, but it is definitely going to be enough time to let me come up with a game plan for the bone meal. So let's head up and let's go to where the bone meal room is. And let's figure out what we could do, can do, might do, will do, and won't do. So right here, you know, this is where all the moss comes in. And let me go to free cam to show you this. So the hoppers that are here that fill the shulkers, they actually just keep going. They have a one underneath that points straight down and fills up the composters here. So it actually fills up the it actually makes, what do you call it? It makes it composts the moss before it even fills up the moss boxes, right? So it's kind of crazy for doing that. But then it literally, there is no room for expansion here, because you can see this is where our shulker boxes are. Then we have literally one hopper added that makes the composter, and then that is this composter. So all we have is, there's the bottom of that, and there is that. There's no room to move where the composters go in this mix, because after the composters, there's literally two things. There is composter that goes through a hopper facing into a chest, and then there is there is hopper that goes the other way and goes to the dispensers that bone meal the bamboo. And there is literally no wiggle room here. But actually, speaking of wiggle room, we do need to remove these composters and replace them with solid blocks. We can do that right now. That's something I know how to do. I'm actually really good at it. You know what else I need? I need some dirt to fill up that line up there. There's actually a whole bunch of composters in the moss farm too. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go do those too. So first off, let me fill in this line right here. Okay. So then in here, right. All of these composters can come out. Because these are supposed to be lag stopping composters, not actual compostering composters. But these ones here are the actual compostering composters. So then all of that comes out and we just put in red blocks here. Save the day. No more composters in that spot. Now there is a bunch of composters. There is composters up here. Now this, oh man, this is gonna actually put the composters into the system. Rip, but the sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'm gonna have to go check. That's gonna go all the way down to the bone meal, isn't it? Like that didn't... Oh, like that's in the one hidden hopper, isn't it? That you can only access like through here. Oh, you can't even access that through here. Oh, you can access it here though. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Horrible. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but if we let too many different things stack up in there, we'd be really having a problem. Um, 10 of them in there. Wow. Honestly, I should probably put a door there. Yeah, nothing went into there. Okay, good. Okay, but we got more higher up the chain to get rid of now too. That are probably going to have even more of a cascading effect. Too bad I don't have access to hundreds of doors. You're right, they've not been auto-crafted yet. But I probably have access to dozens of doors. Oh crap, I just realized these ones here are gonna end up in the same place I just pulled the other ones from. The one where there was 10 composters, is where this is gonna show up. Let me just... Oh, geez, dude. This is like actually gonna let water flow out, huh? Gotta block that up. Eight composters. Well, now the question is, yeah, did I pick up that red block or no? I must have. It's not made its way into here yet. Okay. Down another layer. Okay. Red block of composters coming out. Wonderful. All right, all the composters are taken out of this farm now, as far as I know. This is a moss farm. I have a video on the moss farm part of it on my YouTube channel, though. All right, let me sleep real quick. Yep, we're going through and upgrading it. We added auto crafters to auto craft everything possible for the bamboo. We got the moss shulker loaded now. What is all this? Oh, right, that's the excess moss, right? Time is it? 42. Okay, let me go empty my inventory out. I'm live 6 nights a week. I post my schedule to all my socials on Mondays. See what I'm playing each night. But yes, I will be live tomorrow. All right. Dirt and composters can all just go in here. Honestly, maybe I should just take all these junk boxes back with me. What do you think? Let me put these empty boxes away here. These are all junk. No, do not restart Windows in 5 minutes. Oh my God, do not do that. Snooze. Oh my God. Oh man. Okay. All that stuff needs to go back to the base to be unloaded. Because it's like actually junk. And then I guess we also have all of this moss to take back to the base. And like, yeah, we're gonna be doing the monument thing here in just a minute, so. Let me top off my inventory. Wonderful. I can take all this back to the base. We need green. No, we need glow ink when we come back as well. Oh wait, something else I can do before I leave actually. Is if I can go grab a bamboo door. I'd love to have an access door into the side of that room there. Bamboo door, bamboo door. Oh wow, actually we do have hundreds of bamboo doors. Whoever said that earlier. Yeah, we did. So right here is where I want an access door. And honestly, yeah, I want that to be. That was trying to kill me. Yeah, okay, cool. So now we have access into here. Not that glamorous of a place to have access to, but right, I needed to check for more composters. Uh-oh. Did I pull those composters out, or are they like up here now? They definitely aren't up here, and they're not down in that. I must have pulled them out then already, right? We're working on our bamboo slash moss slash bone meal farm right now. I don't know why I have these 2 pieces of dirt and sandstone now, but here we go. Good. Let's head to the base. Actually, did Colonel Bot say? Here it is. Chat, if you're in the Twitch chat, you can type now !monument to get in the drawing to get a block on the massive monument today. If you're on any other platform and you want to, you can come on over to Twitch. Links in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. Okay, dude, whatever. What was he doing here? Throw out that dirt, don't need it. To come over to Twitch. chat, make sure you drop a follow whatever platform you're on right now. And yeah, and consider coming over to Twitch, dropping a follow there too. And playing some marbles with us, or getting in the running for the monument. Uh-oh. Well, that's probably still reserved for you unless you change your name. Not to draw the winner. All right, throw those in there. And oh, we actually don't have that many things here, but now we do. Lots of moss. And then more of this stuff to go in here. Yeah, we'll just keep the system unloading while we're here. It's so much moss, dude. It's so much moss. If we actually get moss to like the overflow, I'll just let the stuff that makes it to the overflow, I'll throw it out and let it despawn, because we genuinely won't need it. But I do not believe it will make it any to overflow. I think we'll be fine. One shulker box made its way through. Love that for us. I'm not even gonna, oh, I do need to bring glow ink. So if I just grab a stack of glow ink and put it in there and keep this in my inventory, I will hopefully remember that means I need to bring it to the spawn chunks to next stream. Green dye. No, we don't need any more green dye. We're done with that. We used the lime dye on the sign, and now we need to do glow ink on the sign to make it glow. Okay. What's up? Cool. We're just waiting 2 more minutes for Colonel Bot to make the drawing on the massive monument. Still, I don't know exactly what I want to do about the moss, chat. Like, or about the bone meals. That's what I meant to say. I could potentially I've got a good idea now. Okay, so right now, like the hoppers go down, and then there's one chest over to the side that fills with bone meal, right? What if each one of those chests, instead of being a chest, the hopper just went to a auto crafter? The auto crafter made it into bone blocks, and then but how are we gonna do? What if not every column autocrafts the same thing? Okay, so my idea is it goes down, it points into the autocrafter, and then autocrafter just has it go to the side again, and then we have a row of shulkers in the floor of the moss room, so that that's gonna happen is that it goes over and up one single block, and then we can grab it from in the floor, like just dropper it straight up into there, and it doesn't need to go all the way down. But then we can have some of them be bones, or some of them will be bone meal, some of them will be bone blocks, some of them will be white dye, and we just can't have bones. So yeah, there'll be 3 things then. Yeah, so white dye. I don't really know if it's perfect, but I think that's my idea right now. Oh boy, what did I just do? My shirt came unbuttoned. Right there on the belly button. Entries have stopped for the massive monument giveaway. Let's do this. Mrs. Ken has won today. Let me take a look at the sheet to see what Mrs. Ken's block is reserved for. Oh. You typed it in time, Vibes. You're just no longer Colonel Bot's favorite. Thank you so much, Colonel Bot. Mrs. Ken, I don't see you. There you are. You have Basalt with 7 wins, upping that to 8. And your last win was stream 829, increasing that today to 850. Today's day 850. Oh my god, dude. You'd think I'd have more done in my world than 850 streams. Let's go get you a Basalt block. Do a little sleep before we head out. Oh shoot, I was about to go back. Oh my god, I was just about to keep going, you know. All right, GG Mrs. Ken on your Basalt W. You kept up with the gray theme though. Look at that. It's just such a gray theme. For like the last 6 blocks now are all gray. How have you managed that, chat? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Good. All right, and that's gonna be it for the night, chat. Fun, good times. Save and quit. Consummate V's. Oh my god, go watch some Trogdor, chat. Let's make a backup like we always do, and let's go see who's live with some massive Minecraft tonight to send over a raid to today too. All right, we'll send a raid over to Reign of Calamity today. Boom, there you go. Here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get to their channel. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today, chat. It has been a blast. Thank you for the channel point redemptions, for the follows, for the subs we got, Prime, and the ones to make me work out. Thank you guys for the gifts over on TikTok. Thank you for the likes everywhere. Thank you for everybody being here, no matter what platform you're on. Make sure you've dropped a follow on whatever platform you're on. Consider subscribing on Twitch to get us to our Partner Plus goal. We're very close to hitting that at the end of this month. And I would love to hit it for the first time. So I will see you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern with Magic. Wifey Wednesday, we're playing We Were Here Forever. And that should be fun. And we're back to be hardcore on Thursday. Peace out.